Were you ready?
Well, welcome back, my friends, all to another rousing rendition. You roused?
I'm roused.
Guys, this is Shaun Strickland, and he has put on the perfect gathering. Where are we at, Shaun?
So we're at Doe Lake Campground in Umatilla, Florida. So beautiful little campground here.
How this second year of the event?
This is the second year of the event.
And what's your channel's name?
So my channel is Rewild Outdoors, REWYLD Outdoors. Why? Because somebody was already using the I.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So second year, How many people do we have?
So this year we had, we had close to 140 or so registered. I think we had around 120 that actually made it to the event.
So here's the deal, guys. I got into the gatherings and things like that through Blackie Thomas. I went to one of Blackie's gatherings, I met Shaun. So Blackie hit me up this year and said, hey man, I'm gonna do a kukri class at your event. Would you like to go? I said, I would. I'd be glad to. So that's how I ended up here, but I have enjoyed it. We've had a great camp.
Yeah.
Shaun, tell me three things that led you to do this. Why do you do the gatherings?
So the gatherings really, it started out as a way to get just a core group of our subscribers together to do a camp. Because, see, our channel isn't like a bushcraft channel. We're more of a camping channel. And we do all facets of camping: kayak camping, hammock camping, tent camping, tarp camping, all this sort of stuff. So this core group wanted to get together and do a camp. And so I decided, okay, we'll do that camp, And the first camp, I got a venue that would hold 50 people because I thought that's being ambitious to get 50 people together. And when we got the tickets together for that, we had a ton of people that wanted tickets that couldn't come because they ended up on a waiting list.
Gotcha.
So that's why we ended up with this bigger venue.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do my best, guys, to put out a video of nothing but the venue. Joe doesn't know it yet, but he's going to help a lot in that. So here's the deal. We had, how many speakers did you have? I kind of want to here's what I want to do with this video. I want to give anybody who's never been to a gathering a reason to come.
Right.
So, and what you guys don't understand, and many of you probably do because you've done them, but Shaun's done an amazing job. We had classes probably, if not every hour, on the hour, every other. Yeah. So how many speakers did you have?
I think I don't know right off the top of my head, but I think we had probably 7 or 8 different, instructors out here.
Now, we had a couple of people from Naked and Afraid, right? Right.
We had Andy Wildlander from Naked and Afraid out here, and Stephanie Beeson is on an upcoming, it hasn't launched yet, or aired yet, but she was out here, and obviously she wouldn't tell us anything, but she was here. And but yeah, we had a lot of great instructors out here, a lot of knowledge shared this weekend.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say, guys. Now you're going to do it again.
Oh yeah, we'll do Wild Camp 2025, and we don't have the dates nailed down just yet because we'll have to try to get the venue. But we're definitely going to do another event.
It's worth coming to. One, you had Blackie, you had Andy, you had Shaun, you had his wife. There's a lot of stuff. We had soap making classes. We had a tri-stick class. We had all kind of things. So if you have children, and this is a family venue.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had a lot of kids. It was good seeing. You did a class on.
So I actually did a class for kids that you don't see very often, and I thought it was an important class. So I did a what to do if you get lost in the woods for the kids class. And we had a great time. I think we had like 14 or 15 kids in that class. And we provided them with a whistle and a little flashlight and an orange bandana. And we went out there and we talked about the international sign for distress, blow the whistle 3 times, the whole 9 yards, and the kids had a blast with it.
Now, the acronym was STAY?
Stay. So I want them to stay still. I want them to take a deep breath, calm down. I want them to act silly, big motions, make a lot of big motions. Because if you're in the woods and you're standing still, I don't care what color your shirt is, it's harder to see you. Right. If you're moving around, it's easier to see you. And then I want them to yell or make noise. And so that's why we gave them the whistle, because you can only yell so long. So you can blow a whistle as long as you can take a breath.
That's a fact. And we had some Bigfoot folks. Who were they?
Yep. Mid-Florida Bigfoot Research Team came out and did a presentation for us, and then we did a night hike with them. And they kind of showed us how they went through and and did a investigation and stuff like that.
They did a great job.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
enjoyed that. We had a good raffle. I personally, I need to do this. Rose Craft Blades. Shaun had been
Yes.
trying to get a knife sponsor. He hit me up. I said, well, I'll see what I can do. So I hit up Andy with Rose Craft, and I said, brother, can I take some knives to give away? He said,
Right.
yeah. So Andy sent us 7.
Yeah, I think there were 7 knives, and that box for those knives, that box was full of raffle tickets.
Yeah.
I mean, people wanted those knives. They were beautiful little knives. And we can't say thank you enough for them, to Rose Craft Blades, for sending us those, or letting us have those knives to raffle off. It was a huge help and boost for the raffle. So we
Andy,
truly
thank
appreciate
y'all.
that. Andy, thank you.
And I appreciate it. I've got a series going, things I cut with my Rose Craft Barlow. I think I'm on day 90. So they're not only
Wow.
a good looking knife, it's a great knife.
Right.
So here's what we're going to wrap it up. Shaun, brother, you have ran all over this place. I appreciate you. Listen, guys, this dude right here is a solid man. When Blackie went down, he was the first to jump in and help out, and I appreciate you for that. Blackie means a lot to this community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shaun means a lot. Hey, I'm going to put his channel in the title. Go over, hit subscribe, leave a comment, do all of that. You do this. You don't do this. Do you do this full time?
YouTube?
Yeah.
No, this is a part-time gig for me. I'm a farrier by trade, so I trim and shoe horses for a living. But my heart really is in the YouTube thing, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to make it a business. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, I think you're on your way. Go subscribe to Shaun. I would appreciate it greatly. I'm Scab.
I'm not.
We're gone, son. Love y'all. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.